Wow, what an incredible matchup. What an incredible comparison that this is going to be. Andrew Jacked and Hunter Labrada, they will be competing in a week or so at the Texas Pro, a couple of weeks at the Texas Pro 2023. And it is going to be an outstanding showing. And in my estimation, it's going to be the first real battle that we're going to see at these pro shows. I mean, aside from, of course, the Arnold's Classics and the Olympia, I mean, these two dudes, they always win. They always win. In fact, if you check their records, like I said, aside from the big two, they've never lost. Not only that, they both placed 8th on their Mr. Olympia debut. So talk about a, on paper, neck and neck race. Let's go through these shots, guys, because this is so anticipated for me to see these guys on stage. It's a tiebreaker. One of these guys is going to lose at a pro show. Just the pros, like the Texas Pro, Tampa Pro, things of that nature. One of them is going to lose for the first time. Is it going to be Andrew Jacked? Not if you're going to just judge the front double. It's not. This physique of his, aside from the arms, I mean, Hunter's arms are good. Hunter's arms are good, but look at the physique. Come on. Andrew Jacked, he is a dream wrapped in 2 blankets. And I know, I can hear you guys now. You missized it again. Well, this is Andrew next to Nick Walker, and he's probably even shorter than Hunter Labrada. But that's nor here nor there. If you're complaining, just wait till the Texas, and then I guess I'll be proven wrong about the sizing of these guys. Here's the front lat spread. And yeah, I was probably giving an edge to Andrew Jacked. Now keep in mind, conditioning will be a huge factor. Obviously, the judges get to see these guys live on stage. With Gilco Productions there, did you guys see the videos? Go over to Instagram, Gilco Productions. The video footage of Hunter Labrada, you can see the exact condition that he's in. So if they're there for the Texas, wow, we're going to be able to see who's in better condition. But I don't think it would matter. I think Andrew would win the front lat spread, even if he was down in condition slightly from Hunter. Go to the side, if that makes sense. I mean, to me, he would still win, unless it was overwhelming. Now from the side, I gotta say, Hunter, he's gonna pose a lot more difficulties to Andrew Jacked than a lot of you guys think. And I know it's going to be overwhelming. I read the comments section below under where I did Hunter Labrada. Is he at his all-time best? You guys just attacked him. You guys attacked him. And hey, feel free to comment whatever you want to comment. But if I'm being honest, he does have Andrew Jack's number in a couple of shots. Side tricep as well. I think both side shots, Andrew Jacked will be at his most vulnerable state. Shields down, Scotty. Who's Scotty? Max Muscle. The guy from Star Wars, or Track, not Wars, Track. What I don't understand is why he had an English accent, a Scottish accent. They're from the future, where they're born in space, to my knowledge. But anyway. Go to the back. It's going to have to do with who's in better condition here. Because Andrew Jacked, he does not have an overwhelmingly dominant back. He's not exactly Jean-Pierre Fuchs in the lats. He's not Joel Stubbs in the back. You know, he's not bad. But he's not beating Hunter on condition, judging by these pictures. Like I said, Gilco Productions will show us for sure who's in the better condition. You can see the thin skin, the things of that nature. And I think Andrew Jacked might be at a slight disadvantage against a guy like Hunter Labrada. But back for back, it's close. Whoever's in the better condition will win. Back double, this is a bad picture. You can't see any condition whatsoever for Andrew Jacked. It's a terrible footage. Now, food for thought. Here is Jacked at the Olympia, and I think his back was bigger. Might have been not in as good as condition at the Olympia as he was at the Arnold. I don't know. That's debatable too. Yeah. I think Hunter Labrada might be just slightly more peeled. But in this situation, I think Andrew Jacked has a better back. Let's face it. So Hunter is going to need to be even more shredded, I think, to beat Jacked in the back. Abs and thigh, and Hunter Labrada, guys, you gotta give him his props. In the middle of all those Hunter bashing comments, I seen a couple of you guys changing over your opinions, saying like, I don't like Hunter's physique, but he is improving every single show. And he does. He is getting better, guys. This abs and thigh is not what I would call a weak pose anymore. Looks pretty good. Keep in mind, he's standing right next to the best abs and thigh of 2023. Most muscular, and hey, it is what it is. I, here at Mark's Max Muscle, have to be honest. I have to see this the way the judges would see it, except they get to see it clearer. They get to see for sure who's in better condition, so things of that nature. But, yeah, Hunter is a big, thick guy. And if Hunter's beating Andrew, I know Andrew... here's a hands clasped. And yes, look how thick Hunter Labrada is. Keep in mind, he's a lot shorter, but he doesn't look a lot smaller. Very interesting matchup. Who would I give it to? Who am I going to predict? I tell you what. I'm going to be doing my, we'll say probably top 5 or 6, depending on who's on the competitors list for the Texas. I'll give my top 6 predictions, and it will be, that's who will be the winner of this matchup. If I say Hunter for the win, I guess Hunter won this match, but nor here nor there. This is just a fun comparison to set up to see how these guys are going to stack up against each other. And it is the first pro show in a while that is going to be of a debate. My opinion, my mind, Carlos Thomas Jr. also could be a monkey wrench, but I don't see him defeating these 2 top pros. I just don't see it. Oh, you don't see. Could be, you never know. We'll see. Anyway, love you guys. Appreciate all your views, comments, opinions, things of that nature. Have a great one.